And if you could also fill out some other time information, that'd be great. If you could try and figure that out. Um, but just a little more detail, please, and maybe more people show up. But yes, I will try and make it to that, and hopefully I'll see you there. As long as everything is correct, we get everything understood, the correct times and everything. I'll do my best to make it there if I can. I don't know though. We'll see. My schedules are kind of crazy. Anyway, 9. Hey Ferret, I have some more questions. 1. I have watched your weapon tutorials and I would still like to see the Uzi in a match than the FAMAS in a match. Reason is because I want to see the difference between them right away. Okay, well, and I'll do it again. And I don't remember a thing from last game. It's really funny how I just kind of realized how much I blank out when I am doing videos. I mean, I don't remember a thing. I mean, I wasn't paying attention at all. It's amazing. Anyway, I played really good in my subconscious. Let me tell you one thing though. I was playing, was it Star Wars Battlefront 2 on PlayStation? I was playing, and I fell asleep playing. I've done this on a few games a couple times, and I woke up, in the middle of the game. I woke up, and I was in the middle of a firefight. I was killing everybody. I was fighting like 5 guys at once and killing them all. I looked at my score. I was like, I was way up there, but I was like, oh my gosh. My eyes were open and everything. I just fell asleep with my eyes open playing the game, and I was playing completely unconsciously, and I was killing everybody. It was really weird. It's happened on a few occasions, like oh yeah, even on SOCOM, we'd play like all night. I'd fall asleep. I'd have my friend over. We're playing with some other guys and online, and I'm actually playing, but I was playing like half the time, but I was actually asleep for 2 hours. So so that was crazy. I'm like, whoa! I just woke up, and they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, I just woke up. I'm like, dude, you've been playing with. I mean, you were playing, but you weren't playing that great. We were wondering what was happening. You were even talking to us. I was like, what? So it's kind of scary. You don't want to play these games too much, but I don't know. It's amazing what you can do in your subconscious. Okay. Question here. Do you ever plan on quitting ATF? Oh, nope. I don't know why I keep getting that question. 3. What is the most laughable thing you've seen in any online game? I don't know. I've seen a lot. It's hard to figure out the one thing, but I will say this one time on Tweedle Battlefield 1942, we were playing and we were near the beach, and this tank came. For some reason, like someone exploded X-Packs or a mine or a Jeep, like an X-Packs, a Jeep hit it. All kinds of things happened to it. It flipped up on its like on its hind, like on its back. Oh, hold on. I better put my hand on the mouse. That's just great lagging. But anyway, like flipped up on its back, and its like underside showed. And that never happens. I had a bazooka, and I guess 2 of my other teammates did too. And we were all at different angles, and we all just fired at that underside. Just oh, it was great. It's hilarious, but all kinds of crazy things. I tell you this, on Battlefield 1942 Tweedle, I mean, it doesn't happen much, but once out of every 3,000 minutes, something just hilarious and crazy happens. It's just unbelievable. It's great. I love that game. But I don't know. All kinds of crazy funny things. All kinds of different stories, But I don't know. That's just one. 4. How do you feel about Combat Arms now that you've played it a lot more? Really, I feel the same. It just needs more content, bigger maps, stuff like that. There's a few little things that could be fixed. But it's a new game. We really need to see more of it. I mean, it's only got 6 maps or something, and they're pretty small, and that gets really boring. But it's an alright game. It's pretty good. It's just got a few minor flaws, but overall, it's got a lot of potential. 5. Any tips you can give me on how to avoid getting rushed in Soldier Front? stick behind your teammates, cover the flanks, watch where your teammates are watching, cover their backs, cover the sides, find a box, play defensively, figure out what would give you a lot of cover and give the enemy little cover, and just kind of wait for them, stuff like that. It's kind of I can't really answer that question. There's so many different things, but overall, you just need to play more and you'll get more experience and you'll learn better. But there's just so many different little things. It's just amazing how many things, if you give me something specific, like on the left side on desert, even though that's, not the best, but whatever. I don't know. I'm just rambling now, so just play more. Just think of your defensive game and cover the flanks and watch your teammates. That's key. If you see your teammate die, and then you might want to think, okay, the enemy might be coming from there, so you want to take a defensive position and just wait for the enemy to come to you. Okay. He's still there. Dang it. Questions? Any questions? Any specific reason you hate the SIG so bad? I mean, it's a pretty decent weapon in my eyes. Yes, it's a decent weapon. Let me say this, though. From my episodes, I guess also with the SIG, I didn't even know this because I don't really go back and watch them, but especially with the FRF2 and the SIG, I'm guessing a lot of people would think I hate those guns, and I think they're horrible. No, in my opinion, the FRF2 is one of the best guns in the game. The SIG, it's all right. It has it's a decent gun. It has no specific advantages over any other gun, so that's why I don't think it's really one of the better guns to use. But certainly you can use it successfully. The reason though I might give that impression though, is I don't even with the G3A3 when I first got that I was like, man, this gun sucks, and the reason I say that, even though I was using it successfully, I said it was horrible and stuff like that. Why? Because I can't stand it when people they say stuff like the SIG is the best gun in the game, or the FRF2 is the best gun in the game, or the G3A3 is the best gun in the game, and really they are really not accounting for a lot of the flaws of the guns. Or FRF2 is not the best gun in the game, but it is one of the top guns. So really, reason why I'm doing that is so you guys don't waste your money buying these things. You take a little more thought and consideration before buying these weapons. Just because like some people, I even see them go, the Steerog is the best gun in the game. You just don't know how to use it. No, it's not the best gun in the game. It might be the best, most fun. It might be the best for you, but it is definitely not the best gun in the game. People. It's easy to say something's good, but it's harder to really take the time and look at the advantages and disadvantages and figure all of them out. But that's why I do it. Especially with the FRF2, at the time when that gun came out, a lot of people were saying it was one of the top guns and all kinds of stuff like that. It's so much better than the PSG. Yeah, it's better in some aspects, but overall the PSG is better because of the semi-automatic fire. But same with the SIG. It really has no advantages. I mean, I don't really see how anybody would find it that fun of a gun to use. In my opinion, I don't it's just an average gun, and it has nothing too great over other guns. It's a good balanced weapon, but nothing too well over other guns. So I really just kind of make it seem like it's not that great, because I don't want you guys to waste your money, anything like that. I really want you guys to try it out, give it some serious consideration before buying it, and don't just take my word. Because if I go, oh, it's actually a pretty good gun, you guys might actually buy it and then actually find out it's something completely different than what I said. And don't take everything I say seriously either, because I'm in a kind of weird state of mind when I record. I got a lot going on, but